Mazembe, oh 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 Mazembe.
On this edition of TP Mazembe, Africa's finest upgrade their training facilities, we update you on the progress of Mazembe's new home stadium and the latest in their quest to be crowned African champions once more. We start off with club news, and it's a hard pill to swallow, but Mazembe's inspirational captain will be watching from the sidelines for the next 12 months. Tresor Mputu was suspended from playing for both club and country after an unsavory incident with the referee during the club's recent Sekafa Championship match in Rwanda. His absence has already been felt after Mazembe went on to lose 3-0 to Tunisian giant Esperance.
I think that some person says that 12 months is very hard. No. The 12 months is a minimum. According to the FIFA disciplinary code, we support Putu because he's our player. We do our best to the FIFA to see how to solve the problem.
In keeping with the changes at Mazembe, you better watch this space because some of the club's most talented players may be on the move soon. Ever since being crowned as African champions, their best have come onto the radar in a big way of some of the most well-known agents in Europe. There are no formal moves as yet, but the grapevine has it that a prominent move to France is on the cards for live wire Kaliotuku Dioko. He spent time in France recently on trial with various clubs, and word is that he has impressed.
One player went to Arsenal. He has done well for the test. One of my players is in Monaco today. And there is one player also going again in France. And one is going to do the trial also in Chelsea. And there is plenty going. You see, they have played for this team almost 7 years. Like Tresor came on the age of 16 years old, he started playing TP Mazembe, so you have to give them chance also.
Oh Mazembe, oh Mazembe, oh Mazembe.
With success on the field, it was a natural and logical next step that the club would step up all its infrastructure and facilities. Crucial to any team is the backroom staff, who ensure that everything runs smoothly, allowing the players and the technical team to get on with playing football. It's for this reason that Mazembe, now structured as a fully fledged commercial enterprise, has invested in building a brand new office complex. The facility is a shining example of professionalism.
Now, if you want to meet someone from TP Mazembe staff, you go to the Mazembe headquarters here in our office and you look them. This is a company, yes, but we have a man at the head of the TP Mazembe who is spending his money to make things better. And he gave us this house. This is a property of TP Mazembe. And he gave us some money to buy something coming from South Africa.
The innovations off the field will go a long way in ensuring that the performance on it will be just like their offices, second to none.
When a team can't have an office where they can work, where they can have all the documentation, it is very hard to be a good one, to be in the very small cycle of great teams in Africa.
With the advances in sports science, any team wishing to compete with the best in the world simply has to keep abreast with the latest trends in training and conditioning. A newly built, fully fledged gym has been TP Mazembe's latest addition to the bustling Katanga province. As always, the mighty Mazembe lead the way in the DRC. It's the first facility of its kind owned by a team in the country. In fact, at continental level, you'll have to go a long way to find facilities on par with the place where Mazembe will be putting the finishing touches to their physical conditioning.
You know, when the
And if you thought the gym was there just for pumping iron and building muscle, think again. There won't be an area of physical training. The players will not be able to improve.
It's a complete gym. We do have the change rooms, we have a sauna. That aside, the building, two squash court, 2 rooms for massage. Got a kine, we've got a studio, you know, where all those classes will be running, like spinning class, yoga, aerobics, you know, all the type of classes. So it's actually a complete sports center.
The innovative wellness center will also be a major benefit to the people of Katanga, who've all caught on to the worldwide trend of living healthily and looking good. And you'll never know who you'll run into.
The club here is open for everyone. And the governor, when he did open this club, you know, his target or his project was all clubs can be able to come and train. The club in Katanga or, you know, all over Congo. If they're around, they can come and train.
And it's not just for show, as the club president and governor of the region will attest. He seems set to rival his own players when it comes to being in peak physique.
We have, every morning I have to train. In the evening I have to train because you see with my job as governor there is too much stress. So really the gym is helping me a lot, even on doing some decision, even on doing my job. So it's not easy if you don't do the gym.
So just as the challenge is set for TP Mazembe to optimize their new facilities, so too the governor has set a very unique challenge to his club counterparts back in SA.
I hope one day you're going to do a competition with my friend in South Africa, my big brother Ivan Koza, my brother Patrice Mosepe, my Jomo, and Kaiser Mutang. We are going to train with them in South Africa one day to see who's fit, if it's the Congolese chairman or if it's the South African chairman.
Oh, Mazembe. Oh, Mazembe. Oh, Mazembe.
We brought you the news first of the exciting development of a brand new home stadium for the mighty Mazembe. The building of the new structure is taking place in the Kamalondo area, which is just 15 minutes away from the Stadium de la Kenya, where the team currently mesmerizes its fans. So the supporters will not have a long trek to their new home ground. The wait for its completion will not be too long either. By the time Trezor Mputu is back from suspension and in action for his club, Mazembe will be moving into a brand new state-of-the-art facility.
The stadium is not a new one, it is an old story, but it was only by name, TP Mazembe Stadium in Kamalondo quarter, but now we have something that we can call stadium. They are building a new stadium. I think it is going to be from 18,000 to 25,000 seats.
It's an ambitious task for a club situated in the midst of widespread poverty to be building its own stadium, but with success comes professionalism, which ultimately benefits the club and the area. Sustainability is key in this stadium venture.
This is a gift that the owner of TP Mazembe gave to the club when we changed our status to become a company. And a big team all over the world must have its own stadium so that we can organize something and we can also collect money from our supporters. We don't have any way to collect money without going to the stadium. Now we are using the municipality stadium. This is not a stadium for TP Mazembe, and when we play after the game, we have to share money. It is not a good thing for us.
It's time for a break now, but when we come back, Mazembe keep on winning and giving.